And there you have it. So, what's up, you guys? It's Louisa, and welcome to my channel, The Ever Growing Mommy. This is a clip that I shared in my last video, but I wanted to use it so I could give a little intro. But here we go. Let's get into it. We are redoing my closet today, and wait till you see the end result. But let's get into my closet. Okay, y'all, I'm about to open this door. I really seriously have not started, but we're about to we're just about to get into it. I am going to do this whether I like it or not. I am going to get this done, and by the time I am done, this closet is going to look baby so amazing. Now, as you're looking at it, let me tell you how much stress I have been having. My mornings haven't been right, my days haven't been right, and this is a huge factor of why. When there's chaos in your life, there's chaos around you. There's chaos. Anything that causes chaos, it's going to bring stress and anxiety. And I have learned this for my life. And so I am like, these are my goals right here. My husband, he's all color coordinated. But yes, and I would like to use this part of our closet. Okay, I think the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm gonna just first of all separate one by one what's already on the floor. I'm gonna make two piles. I'm gonna make a keep pile and a pile that I am not gonna keep. From that keep pile, when I'm done, I'm going to go through that. So I'm going to first separate that way and then gather all the hangers. I'm hoping this is how it'll work. I want to get rid of a lot of bright colors that I have. I brought a lamp in here so that I could have more lighting. I had to close the door because I don't allow, this is virgin carpet. Like, no animals have my dog in here. But animals have not touched this with their restroom. And so, anyways, I want to keep the door shut. The goal is to keep very soft tone, earthy tone, neutral colors. Okay, I'm going to prop y'all up, and I hope that I find a good spot. Let me figure out the right spot. Okay, here I am. I am literally just touching every single piece of clothing that I am going through. I'm looking at them, I'm examining them, not because I'm obsessed with clothes, like, don't get it wrong. It's because I really believe that if you feel it, if you look at it, it will remind you of what you don't like about it, what you love about it. And a lot of my leggings, I just keep wearing them. I have holes in the thigh area, the inner thigh area, and I just keep wearing them. And so you'll see me pick up a couple of leggings and like look and make sure that they don't have holes if they have holes. But it worked out for this. And I learned this from, I can't say her name right, but she was on Netflix, Marie, I can't say her last name. I don't want to mess it up. But anyways, I learned it from that. I was like, let me try this out. And I started doing it, and I don't fold like her, but really just touching every garment that I have, and like really taking in on what the feeling I get when I touch it. Like, do I love it? Do I like it? Do I despise this? Why keep things that make me feel unhappy, that make me feel insecure? And so, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And also, you'll see me later in the video putting the garments in the bag. And this might sound weird to somebody, maybe to everybody, but I was really just praying over the garments because I really believe in the power of prayer. And, that's just me. I'm not saying you got to be a Christian. To be a Christian, you got to be like that. I'm not saying that. That's just me. So I pray over them because I hope it is my prayer that the people who wear them, that they feel blessed, they feel happy, they get peace and their life. I just pray blessings over them. So anyways, I'm going to cut out a lot of the footage because this was an hour and 30 minutes. I've cut down to an hour and 10 minutes, but I've got to try to get this out for y'all. And I hope that you are motivated. I hope it inspires you. I hope it gives you satisfaction as you're seeing me just go through each and every single garment. I hope and I pray that this gives you just the desire to clean up your own closet. If you have a closet in your house that needs some loving care, just to do it, because this took me a long time to actually get to. I put it off for a long time. I feel a little overwhelmed, but I'm not going to stop. I have a lot of clothes that I am not keeping. I'm glad that I know that my camera space is limited, so I'm trying to hurry so it doesn't give me enough time to overthink each item. There's a lot of things that I put in the not taking pile. This right here this is two baskets full of clothes, and they actually go to right here. Full. These are the clothes that I'm not keeping. In this is clothes that I held on to because of my memories. Like this. Hold on. Make sure I'm not keeping this. This is a shirt. I ran a marathon that we have here every year in Fort Worth, Texas. I ran this marathon with my son. I got this shirt when my daughter went to UNT. I don't know. Are any of y'all moms like this? Like, this is a shirt when my daughter graduated high school. And so I didn't give myself time to just overthink it. Okay, no, I'm not going to wear these. I don't ever grab them. I don't grab them. I don't grab them. I don't grab this. I don't grab this. So that's kind of how I'm doing it. But okay, let's keep it going. I have to keep Carlos with me, my dog, because he's old, and he's smart. Anytime I turn my head, um he'll pee. I'm overwhelmed, but really, truly, it feels good to see this empty space. It feels good. I always tell my daughter, because I heard this before, clear space, clear mind. If it's a clear space, it's a clear mind. This, I really like it, but I don't know when I'll wear it again. I'm gonna just keep it just in case. This is a jacket I got from my cousin, but it does not fit. It's size medium. This is going. Yeah. And I always just kept it. Oop, there goes the pile. I always kept it because it was given to me, but like I am trying to get out of that mind that if even if it's given to you, it's okay to let it go if it doesn't. It served a purpose at some point, and if it doesn't, if it no longer serves the purpose, let it go. Just let it go. Now I do have some. I'm trying to get away from the t-shirts. I do have some t-shirts that I'm going to keep, like this I'm going to get rid of. I have 2 of them, but my daughter's still in this high school, so anytime they have school events, I want to represent the school. And I want to get rid of graphic tees. The clothes that I'm not keeping, anything that we give away, most of the time we send them to Mexico. We have family in Mexico. I used to send all of our stuff to Goodwill. I used to always purge and just send stuff to Goodwill, but I decided, I found somebody who goes to Mexico on a regular basis and lives close to my family. They love it. They love everything that I send, and it makes me happy that they can use it, because this would just make a profit here for somebody, and I would much rather give it to people who could use it for free than give it to somebody who would make a profit off of it. Not that making a profit is bad, but I love to shop at Goodwill, and sometimes I don't like their prices. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break. One of the things that I learned as I started pruning my home, my old home, my previous home, is that when you feel overwhelmed, when I feel overwhelmed, walk away. Just take a small break, walk away, and then revisit it. Now, I did that for years. I would walk away for for years. And that became procrastination and just build up. But little, 2-minute, 3-minute break, and then come back in. It just gives you a fresh mind. It kind of resets your thoughts, and you're not constantly focused on how overwhelmed you are. Now you come back and you're like, okay, I can do this. I've gotten this far. I can get the rest of it done. So I think that is very helpful for me as I'm cleaning out any space in my house and it becomes overwhelming. I actually need to put this in here. Oh, my husband's. This is my husband's letter to me on the day of our wedding. Hi, baby. Here we are on our wedding day, finally. I love you so much, and I couldn't be happier to have this day with anyone else other than you. You make me the happiest man alive, and I am forever yours, till death do us part. I love you, my sweet angel. I hope we remember this day forever. Jacob Rogers. That was his letter to me. My beautiful veil. It was a dream wedding. It was a dream come true. All right, y'all. I had to take a little break. I went to Chick-fil-A, got me a lemonade and some feel-good food, macaroni. Carlos, go lay down. Let me show y'all what it looks like right now. We can do this. We can do this. Okay, so this is what we're looking like right now. I've already gone through all of the clothes except my nighttime clothes, but I'll do that off camera. This is a huge pile that I am not keeping. That's the pile that I'm going to go through one more time to double check. This is my side, and I don't want clutter. I don't want it to look like clutter. Like you see my hats, I'm not digging that. So And these up here, I'm not digging those either. I'm going to try to probably move those to the garage, but and I would like to utilize this part right here, which my husband has deemed off limits, but with a homemaker over here, okay? So, anywho, let's see what I can. Oh, I found some other items. I was like, man, I need to make this look more like a closet. And so I have a closet in the front entrance of my house that I was using these items right here. And I decided that I'm going to rehome what was in here. So I had winter hats and winter gloves. And in this, I had just random vacuum parts, which I'm going to go ahead and rehome those things. I think that closet got pretty cluttered, and I think this will look really nice in my closet. So I got excited because I found some things from home that I didn't have to buy for my closet. And although I wanted to do that for the pantry, at least for my closet, I was able to accomplish that. So I'm going to give myself grace on the pantry. But here we go. Let's get into it because it is almost 8 o'clock and I do not want to be in here late. So let's get into it. Okay, first of all, I'm going to try to imagine where I want things. When I walk in, what do I want to grab? What are the first things that I grab? What do I always grab? What do I always need? And then I'm going to find out, okay, where am I going to put the things that, like seasonal things that I don't really use, all the time. And then I'm going to clear off all of the shelves, wipe them down, get a good, I want to get all these clothes put away and then get a good vacuum. I don't currently have my shoes in here, but stay tuned. Okay, a memory just came through that I want to share with y'all. I actually learned about pruning your closet, pruning your home as a homemaker from Joyce Myers a long time ago. I had a friend, her name is Miss Smith. I call her Miss Smith. Everybody calls her Carla, but I don't feel right because she used to be authority in my private school. But anyways, she took me when I first became a mother and I was having marital issues. She took me to go see Joyce Myers. I was young. I don't even know. I think I was 17, 18. Anyway, she took me, and Joyce Myers talked about pruning her closet and anxiety, and that has never left me. So I always knew about doing that. I just didn't really, I don't think I knew how, but I tried. All of my motherhood life, I have tried to prune out, and it just, as the years went by, I just kind of learned what works for me and perfected it as the years went by. I always pruned out my kids' clothes, their toys, and I am so thankful for that experience, because that sermon, I learned how important it was to prune out your home. God will bless you. He will give you what you need. If you're not using it and you don't need it, just let it go. Let it go. Stuff is what creates stress and anxiety for a lot of moms. Just stuff. And when we have an overage of stuff that we don't really use or need, why not just let it go? Free your space, free your mind. Okay, I'm about to wipe everything down. This is where I'm at right now. I gotta hurry because my husband's ready for shower and bed. I want to share the feelings that I was having as I was getting to this point of the closet. You could see me dance around and maybe smile here and there a little bit more. And it's because I was feeling so relieved. I was feeling proud of myself. I was feeling like you can do this. You can be clean. You can be organized. You can declutter. You can do this. It looked like the hardest job that I was taking on, cleaning my closet, but I've done harder things like my garage before. Um, and it's just like our minds, oh my gosh, my little dances, our minds are so controlling. What we allow ourselves to think and believe is how we start to live. This is a basket that I have for socks that are not matched. I'm about to match them, and then whatever don't match, I'm throwing away. I'm just gonna clean slate. Clean slate. I've moved things around. I've put things in a spot, then I moved them again, and changing my mind a lot, but that's really kind of how it goes when you're trying to figure out what's going to work best for you. And I've decided, and when I'm decided, that I have peace when I look at it. So we've come a long way. I am so happy and so grateful. I just need a bigger stool, get a couple of things out of here, and I am done. All right, y'all, we're about to come up to the end of this video where I will share the reveal of this closet and my husband's reaction. But before we do, I want to say thank you. Thank you for stopping by. If you're new with me, my name is Louisa. The Ever-Growing Mommy is my channel because it is my heart's desire to never stop growing. I never want to stop and be settled. I want to keep changing, learning, and growing. There's a verse that reminds me every time I clean my home. This verse comes to mind. It's Luke chapter 16, verse 10. If you are faithful in the little things, you will be faithful in the large ones. But if you are dishonest in the little things, you will not be honest with greater responsibility. These are Jesus's words that I live by. I truly believe that I would not be this happy that you see me right now if I had not learned how to be happy in my previous home. If I didn't learn how to love it, take care of it, I would not be able to be happy in a much bigger home, newer home, cleaning this one. And I share this with you because my husband and I have been for reals living, breathing testimony of God's faithfulness. He has been so faithful to his word in our lives. So faithful. That's it. Closet is done. I'm about to show y'all the full reveal. I am so happy with it. Some things I didn't move because I needed a bigger stool and I'm limited on time. I do work from home. This is a weekday that I'm doing this after work, after the family's fed and everything, soccer practice and everything. So where there's a will and you got some praying skills and you got some faith and some elbow grease, and there's a way. I didn't think I would get it done. It gives me happiness. I'm looking at it and it's just like happiness, hope, peace, joy. Oh my goodness, just belonging. I feel like I belong. Me. I feel me. I feel my husband. I feel our story. I feel our love in here. I feel God's peace. I feel a new life. Those are all the things that when I look in my closet, this is what I feel. It makes me so happy. And Man, I got rid of a lot of clothes. I don't know how many pounds it was. I'm curious to know how many pounds it was, but thank you, God. Thank you, Lord. Oh man, it looks so good. It looks good. If you like this video and you like this content, I don't got it all figured out. I am learning. I am not the YouTuber that you will watch and everything is perfect in our home and she just has all these routines that are just top notch. But I'm learning, and I am here for you who are learning. If you're learning, if that's you, or you want to know how to live a more simple, less stressed life, clean, minimal, organized, follow me. Hit the like button and subscribe and follow me on my journey. It will motivate you. It will get your... Everybody's creative. Everybody has some kind of dream and imagination inside of them. And if you can imagine it, if you can see it, if you can dream it, you can achieve it. It's for real. That is so true. I'm so happy to have been able to share this with you. Icing on the cake. This makes me happy. This one is probably going to be my most favorite video this far. And I'm excited because this is just the first closet of this house. We're going to tackle every single room, every closet, every cabinet in this house. Okay. See you in my next video. Okay, y'all, the big reveal. Look at all that space on the floor. I absolutely wanted nothing on the floor. It just looks so much better. I wanted to make sure that when I walk in, I wanted to know what is it that I want to see first, and it is the mirror. My bears, they're my favorite bears. I will never get rid of them. My husband gave them to me when we were dating. I have my shoes now put away. Those totes have extra things that we need that just were not looking really appealing to the eye being out. Those sleeping bags, I did actually move those later. And yeah, I love it. The floor space, oh my gosh. I'm just loving it. Okay, now I'm going in with the camera turned. Look at all of that real estate. That is such a lot of clean space, clean mind. Clean space, clean mind. There's my husband's. Now my side matches his. I was able to use those 3 shelves. I'm just so happy and so proud of this. I mean, it is a big difference. I had junk back there that the previous owners had back there. This is what it looks like from this point of view. There we go. Now let's get my husband's ribbon.
Wow. So this is what we're doing now? Baby, it looks good.
You like it, Daddy?
Mm-hmm. Did you do my side too?
No, kind of, sort of.
Oh, I'm very proud of you, baby.
What does it make you feel? Like, what are you feeling?
Cleanliness.
Yeah. Peace.
Yeah.
It looks good,
like
right?
We moved in again.
A lot of space, right? Look at these animals. They think they're going to be in here. I got rid of a lot of clothes, though. So that has to go to the garage. That has to go in another one of these that I have.
Ma'am.
Hold on.
Ma'am.
Yes.
That's my side, ma'am.
But it looks nice.
You sure did take some of my side. You got all that room over there.
But it looks nice with my nice shoes right there and my boots and then my hoodies, because my hoodies were weighing this down. I put them up there, then I moved them down here, but I like this open space right here. And so I was like, you know what? Let me do what Kim Kardashian does. She has cubbies in her old house. I said, let me just roll them up and put them in my cubbies. Well, looks good though. And that looks all nice and look, did you notice what's up there? Makes me happy to see that. I want to put something up there, like I'm gonna paint a picture, or maybe I can put one of my sexy pictures that I
don't know what you're talking about.